Hello everybody, Nell here from the Four Corners, and welcome to a video looking at a tweet from a writer of Ninjago called Tommy Andreasen. And this is all based around the next year of Ninjago. So that would be season 16 and 17 if things go normally. And he's told us a lot, or he's hinted at a lot for the upcoming Ninjago seasons, like we should be worried for Jay, or the next season is going to be super insane, or one of the more recent ones being that those reptile guys that we saw in the activity book, that there will be a huge plot twist to him. We didn't really make videos about him because there's not much substance to him. They're just kind of there to excite his fans, but you can't really make much out of it. But with one last recent tweet, I realized now there's enough to talk about and dedicate a whole video to it now. So today's specific tweet is saying, "Holy Spinjitzu, next year's Ninjago will be a ride." And remember, Tommy Andreasen is saying this. It has the funniest episode of all seasons in my opinion, and today I am reviewing animation on the darkest episode ever. It is just physically exhausting and painful to watch. Bravo at Wildburn Studio, which is Ninjago's animation company. So there's so much we can infer from this. First of all, next year for Ninjago is gonna have some epic seasons, but I wouldn't really expect anything else from a writer of Ninjago. It's not like he's gonna say that next year of Ninjago is gonna be dull or anything. The next line kind of concerns me. It says that it has the funniest episode of all seasons in my opinion, and that is kind of scary because it really depends on what type of comedy it is. I hope it's not the cheap comedy where they make fun of the situation like other kids' cartoons. I hope it's more of the genuine comedy that you get with other action shows and things like that, if that makes sense. Which I'm not too concerned about because I trust the writers to keep a certain value to the Ninjago show. However, ever since season 11, we have been getting some silly episodes. Like the Explorers Club's episodes, I feel like those are a little too silly. The ninja should not have the Explorers Club as an actual obstacle. I mean, in a realistic situation where your city is getting destroyed, you would probably just, in this situation, just take the amulet and leave instead of doing riddles and things, literally waiting for Kalmar to come over. And there's many more like that where it's entertaining and funny, but there's not much value to it. But that's fine. It's just a very minor worry of mine. I don't think it'll actually happen. But then the next line is a little bit more scarier, and today I am reviewing animation on the darkest episode ever. And Ninjago has had a lot of dark episodes. I mean, I'm looking at Zane's sacrifice, or even most recently, Nia's sacrifice, wherever she is right now. So the fact that this is, to his opinion, the darkest episode ever, I'm kind of concerned. It probably involves another character's death or a sacrifice, or maybe some emotions going through Jay. Maybe Jay makes some drastic decisions, and this is when he starts to really put that on the board. And this not being the first time Tommy Andreasen has told us that the upcoming season is going to be dark really concerns me about how sad and powerful season 16 and 17 is going to be. It's going to be crazy because there's so much different media connecting. And somebody in the comments had like the best theory for the darkest episode. He even got an image from that episode, and this is it. Exactly, like whoever tweeted this, that guy is extremely smart right here. I mean, that genuinely made me laugh. That is all for this video looking at a Tommy Andreasen tweet. I'm definitely really curious to what the next season is going to be like because there's so many things, right? Nia's not there, Vengestone buyer, which I'm not sure if they'll go into the next season. We know that Wu is going to be pretty important. We're getting that Garmadon book. There's also going to be those orange snakes with a huge plot twist, plus where the ninja are going to be emotionally, especially Jay. So thinking about all this, I cannot wait for the next season even more. And comment down below, I'm super hyped, or something like that if you're excited as I am. I feel like right now Ninjago is entering that sweet spot where season 11 was trying to set up a lot of things to be appreciated in the future, and now as we move into this section of Ninjago, we're finally reaping the reward of all the things that our older seasons have set up, or the certain emotions that Ninjago has set up until now to make us feel a certain way about the future. Thank you for watching a season 16 and 17 related video, and as usual, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.